I think you should continue with your performances.
Welcome back to Skyrim Survival Adventure, episode 42, in which I am going to do main plot. Starting stopwatch. I think I need more health because there's been a lot of dying.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully. It would be a shame if you
Never settle down to have children.
All right, Wilhelm.
Think twice.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Shut up, people. Anyway, I eventually did get a... These chickens don't lay very often, do they? I did eventually get a weapon with absorb magic. Yeah, that's a dead bear. So it's time to head up here, and I should have some food in me. And I want that bear's soul. That sounded like a second bear. Yeah, of course there's a second bear. Why wouldn't there be a second bear? Bears continue to be a menace, but far less so than they used to be. I might as well start off fairly unburdened. Kelpie is stuck. But I don't think I want my horse with me on this trip. Oh, so that bear was only playing dead, huh? Yeah, I should just go kill more bears. They are a menace and need to be dealt with. much does it cost me to cast Paralyze? Too much. Alright, it's an expert level spell and I don't have the perk to get that at half cost yet because I don't have 75 alteration yet. I only just got 70. Surprised there was only one bear. You wait here. And now I'm going up the 7,000 steps, hopefully.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that.
Your leg is sticking
I
out
wonder
through
what
your
it means.
armor.
All right then.
Yeah, that... clipping issues. I hope there will be less of that in upcoming games. I'm so annoyed that in Fallout 4 the black-rimmed glasses always clip into my character's cheeks. Because apparently they didn't test it on female characters or something. Oops, fell a bit. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. There's no shelter along the way, is there? I can't remember any fire I can stand by to get warm, so I'm probably going to be somewhat cold by the time I get there. Maybe I should have taken my horse, just for the faster movement. It's not really that much faster anyway. really interesting how different this journey can be depending on your level, because I've had characters encounter ice wraiths and a few that went early only got wolves. And the obligatory frost troll, of course.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Yeah?
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
How would you know? Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. All right, then.
But I do have 2, I think, pieces of hot food on me. So I should be fine. Probably. Wonder if having resist cold up makes me stay warm longer. I think Flame Cloak is supposed to, so maybe I should have that active. Wasn't there an ore vein, like, up here or something? Maybe I shouldn't be bothering with that since... since I am getting colder and it's a long way up. Well, my resist cold potion has expired. Oh. It wasn't as far as I thought it was.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
If not for the quest messages, I wouldn't know to use Unrelenting Force.
Strike us with the power of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir, I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Because you called me here?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Well, I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
Nope.
That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Let me eat some food, so my stamina bar will go away.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
And let me wear some better arrows.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Fus, Ro!
Well done. Again.
This was all very exciting the first time, but now it's just tedious. And you have to wait so long between each.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Yeah, because you just can't get enough of testing me.
Fus, Ro!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. I see that you have already begun to learn the whirlwind sprint shout. Master Bori will teach you Kest, Tempest, the third word of Whirlwind Sprint. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it
That's
into a
not
thum.
legible.
Approach Master Bori, and he will gift you his knowledge of Kest.
That looked like it just went
Now
through
we
me.
will see how quickly you can master a new word. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Rex. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Rex.
Hold! Now cast!
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself?
I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom.
I'm afraid it already
You are
does.
now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Okay. Who's Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
What's the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions.
Yeah,
In the
that's not gonna
contemplation
happen.
of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
So why are the dragons returning? Does that have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Okay,
Breath and focus.
I guess. Oh, hey, there's Whiterun.
Fine! Ugh. No.
Yeah, that's why I saved. I didn't think that was
Fine!
so far, but maybe I had some sort of momentum built up.
Yeah.
Coming up on the Stormcloak camp.
Fine! Ugh.
I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
And this is the one that doesn't have a quartermaster for no reason. Yeah, and last episode I totally forgot to go back to Charlotte and tell him that I had cleared his debt. It's probably going to be a while until I tell Klimek that I've delivered his supplies. It's only been about half an hour. And I'm less than halfway to leveling. Is there anything nearby that I need to do? No, I think it's time to take a cart to Morthal and finish up, lay to rest, so I can get my house. Oh hey look, it's an assassin. Trying to be sneaky. Likely story.
No, not like this.
Well, thanks for the diamond, I guess. Not every day you get a flawless diamond. Although I have at least twice gotten a flawless diamond out of an iron ore vein. Guess I'll get some salmon roe while I'm here. Surely I got more than one.
Welcome. I'm the owner and proprietor of Hunting Brew Meadery. Hunting Brew uses only the finest natural honey, not that sludge you'll find at Golden Glow Estate.
Okay, so where do you get your honey then?
Take a look. Until next time.
Oh, the caravan is here.
Take a look.
Don't have too many things to sell on me.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Morthal.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
A town that you can complete the main plot
It's
without
almost
even
getting
visiting.
downright hot now. You ever...
And I had to stop myself from changing my equipment while I was in the wagon. Okay. I have a few things to deposit. Oh, hi. I am cold and tired. Can we just do this later?
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got enough. I hear the steward asked you to look into the fire. Take a look.
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Anything new? Still the same. I tell you, something's got to be done.
When the time is right, friend. When we're sure.
The longer
me know
we
if there's
wait,
anything else
the
you
worse
need.
it gets.
Let's talk about it some other time.
Wonder what that's about.
Yes? Yeah?
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Oh, you there.
Tending your house?
You're the one they call
You smell like a wet
Dragonborn.
dog.
The Greybeards seem to think so.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Never should have come here. This should be good.
Mirak help me. You won't win. Just die. Your fault.
Okay, did anyone die other than the cultists? Were there only 2 of them? There's supposed to be 3. Board a vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Ravenrock, take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Blah blah blah. But I have already reached Solstheim.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Why would anyone accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
Right.
All right, then.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
I have Alva's journal.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. All right, then.
Destruction.
Take us to
What is it?
Movarth's lair.
Dragons?
Yeah. Kill the vampire. Kill her.
She's dead. Leolette is dead.
You want to help me kill the vampire?
I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Leolette. We're marching on Movarth's lair, whether you come with us or not.
Kill him!
What is it?
Why do you have an arrow in your back? Friendly fire? And why can't any of the guards come with us? They're actually trained to fight. Oh hey, the dragon bombs I dropped. Where's Lurbuk? He's supposed to be here. Oh, didn't mean to go in. I wanted to pick those mushrooms. Guess I'm doing this then. Just the conversation that happens outside is kind of funny. I think I missed. It's dead anyway.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
Yeah, where's Lurbuk?
Jörgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Morthal were it in my power.
I have to go into the Empire State Lair alone?
They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
If you go in there, you're going to die, and then your kid isn't going to have any parents. I think it would be better if you wait in here.
I suppose you're right. I'm not a fighting man. Go, and avenge my Laylet for me. Aye.
I'm not sure why the conversation didn't play. Maybe because Lurbuk wasn't there. I think he was the first one to suggest that I should go alone. Actually, I think it started with Lami saying that it sure looks dangerous. Can I get some pickpocket training? Or am I not sneaky enough yet? First, now I have a stolen lockpick on me, and for some stupid reason, stolen lockpicks are used last. So, that's an annoyance. Oh yeah, and then there's this guy's and his monologue.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. And those nice boots you've got there. Now, you just stay here with all your friends, and I'm gonna go get my shovel.
Oh, I can't cast Paralyze. Because I'm not wearing the right equipment. I'm supposed to be wearing that. Yeah, my sword doesn't do all that much damage. Atronach isn't very useful. Pathing issues.
No, not like this. Not your best, huh? I cannot best you.
There sure are a lot of boots in this place. Makes me want to make jokes about vampires with foot fetishes. The ones in Shriekwing Bastion also have a whole bunch of boots just stored. I mean, I suppose if I were a serial killer, I would probably also collect something from victims. Okay, this is the part where there's a lot of dying. Because there are too many of them and there's only 2 of me.
You like a horker!
Because I just run out of magicka so easily. Yeah, and they hit hard.
No one crosses me!
Hello? Who's there?
Okay, that didn't go so well. And now I'm being attacked from multiple sides, probably. Yeah.
Are you prepared to die?
Yeah, even the troll is a force to be reckoned with. And this video is almost an hour long already, so thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.